much better. Good morning, guys. I don't know, you can probably see it in my face. I am exhausted. I had a long night filming last night, but today is a big day and I'm going to muster the energy to take you around town as I go about my business because I moved into the new iPhone 12 Pro Max. I also have the iPhone 12 Pro.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Right here. And as I go about my day, I want to be able to highlight all the new features, test out the new cameras, show you what battery life is like, and give you an overall feel of what it's like to own and use Apple's new Pro iPhones. Let's just take the stairs. It's good exercise. I'm running a little bit behind schedule.
Late again.
But I wanted to get a haircut before I get started. My neighborhood barbers, who I've been going to for years, are closed on a Sunday. So if I want to look good in all of my upcoming videos, today is the time to do it. So the train isn't working, which means I have to walk to my barber. I also forgot to bring a neutral density filter for my camera and it's super bright out, but I guess now is the perfect time to test out the new front-facing true depth camera on the 14 Pro Max, now with autofocus. So let me know how I look and how I sound. It's also the perfect time to do our first battery check of this video. I took the phone off its charger at 10 in the morning, and after staying in bed, scrolling through my social media feed, moving around the house, watching videos and whatnot, it's about an hour and 45 minutes later, and we are now at 87%. Hello. Hi, Alec. How was your holiday?
Good, very good.
This is Roman.
Hi.
This is Jack.
It's me.
And that's Alec.
Brand new man.
Thanks, Jack.
You're welcome.
Brand new drink for a brand new man.
Guys, hold on.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Guys, L'chaim.
Hi.
Yay!
Second shot, care of Jack. It's only noon, guys.
Soon after.
All right, I'm back home. I'm still a little bit buzzed. They made me drink 3 shots of whiskey and I still have a long day ahead of me. Let me mute my phone. I have some boxes from J. Crew. This video is not sponsored by them, but I have a point. You'll see in a bit. Let me open them up. I need to figure out which one it is. Let me use my keys. I need to work out more. Looky here. It's a purple t-shirt. And the reason why I ordered a purple t-shirt is because we are kind of reviewing a purple phone. This is the deep purple iPhone 14 Pro Max. And I figured now is a great time to talk about color story. One of the questions I've been asked a lot is, what does the deep purple iPhone 14 Pro look like in person? And the answer is, it really depends on the light. Sometimes when the sun or the light is hitting it, it looks gray. I prefer to describe it as dark plum, especially in the shade. It's not a vibrant purple like my t-shirt is. It's more of a muted, more elegant shade of purple. This year, Apple released 2 new colors. Alongside silver and gold, deep purple is also accompanied by space black. And now that I have them side by side, you can really see that one is gray, one is purple. I've got a bus to catch, but before we head out, a quick note from this video's sponsor, Torras. My favorite case is the Mars Climber. It's a matte case with a translucent design and is the perfect pairing for my space black iPhone 14 Pro. To keep your phone secure on the inside, there are 360-degree surrounding honeycomb airbags. It's also got built-in bumpers for those accidental drops. But my favorite feature is the built-in kickstand. You can prop it up vertically for tasks like video calls, or horizontally for watching movies. Now, if you don't want to stand, then you can get this case instead. This case is called the Guardian, and it has that same translucent material with a nice soft matte finish. If you take a peek inside, it has 360-degree surrounding airbags and X-Shock 4-corner airbags. By the way, the Guardian case comes with a MagSafe version, which is what I'll be using for the rest of this video. To protect your precious camera, there's also patented camera lens airbags, is what they call them. And so that you can get a secure grip, it has an anti-slip laser texturing. Then again, what's the use of fawning over a colored iPhone if you're just going to cover it up? Maybe a clear case is right for you. This model is called Diamond Clear, while this one is the Moon Climber. One reason to get a Torras clear case is because of their industry-leading anti-yellowing technology. Each corner of the case is protected by X-Shock 3D airbags. And just like all the other cases, there's a lens airbag to make sure that your precious cameras don't get scratched. And last but not the least, if you're looking for a case that's ultra thin, this is the one to go. This is the Origin Fit. It's 0.03 of an inch thick, or should I say thin. This guy over here is black, and as you can see, it has a soft matte coating, but it's also available in green, blue, and purple. Versus one of the other cases, it hugs your phone a bit more, but it offers the same protection for your cameras. If you want protection for your screen as well, Torras also makes the Diamond Shield screen protector made out of tempered glass. The kit comes with a wet wipe, cleaning cloth, dust absorber, and a dust removal sticker, and a guidance frame. A set of 2 kits come in each box. Missed the bus, but that's okay, ordered a lift. I'm showered, I'm feeling fresh. It's 2 p.m. and I'm heading to a restaurant here in Williamsburg to have brunch with chai. That's a thing New Yorkers like to do on the weekends. It's exactly 2:03 p.m. and we are at 63%. So about a 37% drain since we removed this phone from its charger. While I'm repping the purple color and want to show off my phone, because the phone isn't actually released yet, we need to be a little bit discreet about it. So we're going to keep it in the case so that when we're out and about shooting it and using it in front of other people, no one will suspect a thing. Oh, hi. Hi, how are you? While we were at brunch, Chai got a phone call and some good news. Someone gave us tickets to attend the US Open final today, which means we might have to rush through brunch today. So I've been taking a lot of photos using the 1X lens. All of these cameras are new, by the way, but I'm beginning to realize that the wide lens on the 14 Pro Max is wider than on the 13 Pro Max. Take a look at this salad. You can see all the way till the end of the plate and then some, as well as that foliage behind Chai, that plant. There's more of it in the frame as well. All right, so I have my drink and I'm not going to be annoying. We're actually gonna have a proper brunch and not a working lunch. Cheers. So now's the time to talk about some of the iPhone 14 Pro's new features. This is my nephew David, and notice what happens on both phones after it times out. On the 13 Pro Max, the screen goes dark, and the 14 Pro Max just goes dim. It consumes a teeny weeny bit of battery, but at least you get to see the time, and you just saw that some notifications came in as well. For the next new feature, let's play Spot the Difference. Can you tell me what's different between the 13 Pro Max and the 14 Pro Max? The answer, the 13 Pro Max has a notch, while the 14 Pro Max has a punch hole, which Apple calls the dynamic island. Now, the size of that dynamic island can grow. In a way, you could say it's alive. So notice, dynamic islands here. We can play a song. Swipe it away. It expands. You can see the album art. You can see the waveform. And even if you dive into another app like Maps, dynamic island is still there, so you can press and hold to bring out your controls. You can pause, you can play, you can move forward. This is how it looks like in its default state. Over here you see it's grown because it's showing me that my personal hotspot is on. By the way, good news, if you're a fan of cinematic mode, you can now shoot in 4K. All right, we made it to the US Open, a last-minute change of plans, which I'm really excited for. Let's do a quick battery test, shall we? It's 4:08 p.m. We're at 33%. I know that sounds like a lot considering I unplugged the phone at 10 a.m., but screen on time is close to 3 hours already. Of course, we've been filming, we've been shooting videos, taking photos, using it all the time. So you have to understand too that usage today is probably going to be heavier than normal. Guys, we made it! We made it! Let's go get our seat. Come on. I'm so excited. That's our gate. That's our section. Come on, let's go. The game just finished. It was a well-fought match, so congratulations to Iga Świątek of Poland for winning the US Open in 2022. I've been taking a lot of photos and it's taken a toll on my phone's battery. I'm currently at 12% with about 3 hours and 34 minutes of screen on time. But before we head out, I wanted to show you the different options for zoom on the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So let's go ahead and take a picture of that globe over there. So this is what 1X looks like. Now with that 48 megapixel sensor, you can take a 2x optical shot. And then if you want to go in really close, you can also do 3x. And then just for fun, for a digital zoom, we can go to maybe 6 times. And that's what it looks like. Time to hydrate. Show your hand. Chai hurt herself on the way up and scratched her Apple Watch, but she saved the camera.
Later that night.
So it's 7:37, we've made our way to Long Island City, and before we left, I actually switched my iPhone to low power mode in order to save some battery, and it actually survived. I've still taken a few photos, shot some videos on the train. We are at 2%, and our final screen on time is 4 hours and 3 minutes. Most of our battery was taken up by the camera, Instagram, the home and lock screen, Safari, and YouTube. Now it's time to switch out my wallet for a battery pack, and this is the one from Apple. All you have to do is snap it on like this, and our phone is charging again. I just realized that the dynamic island also lets you know when it's charging. Earlier, I actually got a notification when it was low bat as well, when it got to below 10%. It expanded. So it's like a notification shade almost. And iOS is telling me I can charge to approximately 90% using this battery pack.
Moments later.
I'm gonna be that person again, but I'm doing it all for you. Low light photos. And that was my first 24 hours with the new iPhone 14 Pro and Pro Max. We still have a lot to cover, and all of that we're going to squeeze into our review video. So you have time. If you have questions, let me know in the comments section down below. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel and also hit that bell notification so that you get notified as soon as we post new videos, because we have a lot of videos yet to come. Follow me on social media for all the behind the scenes fun stuff, and as soon as this video comes out, then I'll also be posting some sample photos on Instagram and Twitter. And of course, if you're looking for news and updates, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Until the next video, I'm MICHAELJOSH. Thanks for dropping by.